Hello, everyone. My name is Chaz, and welcome to the What If Eyeball Was in the Slime movie. But it has a really long name of What If Eyeball Was in that time I got reincarnated as slime. So, yeah. He's basically used to be a what she is, more calmer than he's more opposite to his sister. Yeah. But their father and mother didn't want on someone calm. They just wanted two demon lords. So, yeah. Reason why he's so calm? Sorry about that. And so they banish him to the human world, the otherworldly, that's what they call it. As most of the days he's just walking around getting jobs, and almost every girl has the same look, and they have blushy faces on them, kind of like what Demon Lord Malene Naga has on her face. Yeah. So he's like, okay. So then, yeah, until one day he actually, or the villain, or this is after Rimuru died from that world to be reincarnated into his home world. Yeah. As he flips or trips the villain that was running with a knife, as he gets tripped, and gets his elbows him in the chest with a knife on top of his head. As he says, you need to running around with knives. That would kill somebody one day. Yeah. I said that would kill somebody. So so, but then one day, a bunch of spirit summoners, the summons or summons heroes. Yeah. They summoned him, or no, they summoned him from the human world. As, yeah. And then so he looks up at them. As he says he must need a spirit to aid us. No need. I have seen him before, actually, in this world. Yeah. As he goes to school with those kids, as he's like, Plus, in this alternate timeline, of course, it was actually way before Rimuru thing. So then, he and her were basically dating each other's. In his human world, or in his home world thing. So he's like, yeah. As they just like, yeah. So then all of the shenanigans, like basically like he was a great teacher to him, and like as she can, when Siegfried he told her that that kid's not human. What do you mean? Well, that boy, he is actually a son of a demon lord. But he is a demon lord. As she met demon lords once, and they were aggressive. Most of them, except for her master. But when he went to school, he was like, he's so relaxed. As he when she like senses his powers growing, but he's not even feeling these side effects. As she's just talking to herself about him, as he looks at her like, are you doing okay? Oh yeah, it's just me thinking. I always do that, so no worries. None taken. But no one knew that he was actually a or like super demon lord thing. Yeah. As it takes a lot of like anger like in his body to build up to about a point of no return. Yeah. And he's calm as a cucumber for the most of the school, but then when she became, or like when the news hits their students, as he says, and actually one day before she left, she like tells him that, are you a demon lord in her eyeball? What would you do if I said yeah? As well, usually for the bad ones that I mostly encountered back in my day, or of course she says, man, ones that are like really aggressive to me, but yours is the opposite. You have this kind aura, uh, it's suppressing your anger. Yeah. Over years have passed, I'm trying to keep it down to not be so serious all the time. See, between me and my baby sister, or between me and the demon lord Malene Naga, we both have in common of we're both opposites. She only does it for fun and like hit people with. Me, when I get serious, I just don't want to talk about what, because my own eye, the red eye that I have, shows me what will happen if I do get angry. I don't want to get angry at anyone. Then that will snap. As she, between her and the students hearing that he's a demon lord, they accept him as the demon lord that he is. Yeah. As plus, if that day ever comes, I'll make sure that you and I'll hug you to calm you down. Yeah. As a couple days passed, as the king wanted to ask him or tell him that there's, your old teacher, the one that, yeah, and or actually before they went, or she joined him so that the yeah. So he says, "Well, got some bad news. Shizu, your old teacher, has died." As he's his eye or his he's freaking out as bat wings and his aura exploded. Like his rage was so intense that even his roar could heard around the entire world. As yeah, it was so loud, everyone is panicking of what the heck is going on. As the suit of armor reformed as him, as he says, "Who did it? I'll kill him right here." As he could destroy, as yeah, he was mad. And she runs up to him, hugs him. "You're okay. Just breathe." As he's calmed down, as she uses her like long range vision, as she's grinning and from ear to ear as she tells her husband that guess our son is back. And guess he has more power than anyone. Let's go say hi to our little son. As he hi around, okay? Just to clear my head, okay? Please understand. Oh, I am. I really don't do anything too crazy. Remember. Of course, she tells him that they were gonna get married. So, yeah. So then his it couldn't or his eye keeps showing like her death thing. Yeah. As he got so mad again, he became that again. As he's flying around looking for whoever did it. And it like he's literally flew over fast as like faster than like everyone. As he's like, "If I find whoever did this, I will slaughter them." as both of them flies over and sees a giant blurp. Not blimp, blurp. Like he's moving so fast that even it makes everyone slowed down. Like, it's like him going through like stop time thing. Yeah, he's like so, like he's trying to look for anyone that, as he was mad. He was the equivalent to a nuclear bomb. So yeah, as like the demon lord of the beast ones even wanted to track him down, as he's trying to look for, as you must be, are you eyeball? As he turns around, as he says, I'm very busy at the moment. So, plus, it's been so long he forgot his own mother and his father. As you have changed a lot since the last time we saw you. You're so relaxed. But now you're like acting like your sister, punching something to get angry. As he says, I don't know any. Yeah. So, as he flies off at the speed of sound, as she knows, because he's someone, his old teacher passed away, so no wonder why he's upset. And at whoever killed her. As, yeah. Let's try to convince him that yeah. So, both of them, flew at the same pace as him. And yeah. Following me. As Rimuru can sense in a really dark aura, like full of bloodlust. Yeah. So he crashed down as he smells her scent. Rimuru's. Did you kill her? favorite teacher as, oh crap, this guy means business. Don't think he's has enough, but he's like, can we talk this out? How upset I am at you, because could sense her remains inside you, and you look so much like her. So, but you're just gonna die like all my enemies. As he's grabs Rimuru by the throat, slams him against the tree, and starts punching him. Yeah. As, yeah, he's trying to, like, he's really trying to basically, he's trying to basically become revengeful. Like, his anger, yeah, as he uppercuts Rimuru. Oh. And when Rimuru sees Demon Lord Maline's like his own version that looks like Demon Lord Maline's punch, sent Rimuru flying backwards. Yeah. As he's trying not to be so angry. So, as Rimuru's like, this guy's, he acts like good. My best friend's Demon Lord Maline. In like, as he does the same face. I don't like to try to. Okay? As he starts coming in full punch again, kicking and like basically sending Rimuru flying around like a little rag doll. As he used was the magical power. Yeah. His magical power is like one that he summons was to destroy everything. That's what it's called. Destroy everything. Yeah. As it will destroy the entire planet. Because how upset he was. As, yeah. Now she felt it, and she like darted all the way to him and ends up behind him and hugged him. Like, she is like, be calm. I know you're not thinking straight. I'm all. Just please, don't destroy the entire world because you're upset. As he calms down, went from this to this, as he has the same hairstyle as his own sister, but it's brown. Yeah. One day before, like after, like he asked Demon Lord Malene if that's right. No. If, of course, she mentioned her brother, so yeah. Of course, when Rimuru asked her that, what was your brother like? Well, calm, smooth talks anyone, and he has such a calm aura. But it's been a long time, so yeah. Well, to me, of course, in Rimuru's head, he thinks that it's just weird. It's and they're like, huh? We never saw that coming. You actually became a demon lord. Yeah. As he doesn't have a grudge against his own family, he says that I know that you were trying to hint me how, or like, you chose my sister than me. But I didn't know at a young age until, yeah, because he was about the same size as Demon Lord Malene. When she got first introduced, yeah. He became like the one kills all. Yeah. As so she decides to, yeah. So yeah. So she basically got married to him to always have him around, or always be around, because she enjoys his company. It reminds her of how she feels. Yeah. He was the enough power to destroy entire continents. Yeah. And as the yeah, and he has such a different hair color because in his when he was just a like Demon Lord Maline's age, he he had the same pink hair as Demon Lord Maline, like colored pink. But he was like when his hair color changed to brown, as she noticed, yeah, as she says, "Man, you really changed a lot since the last time we saw you. You went from being a calm, pink-haired boy to a ruthless killer that could kill anyone when he gets mad." Yeah, but hey, that's okay. And sorry for punching you around like a little rag doll. As he says that, or Rimuru says this. That's okay. I know that you were trying to avenge your teacher. Injured, but that's okay. As yeah. So Demon Lord Maline. So yeah, they both, or like the four of them, went back, and like yeah, basically she got married to him and had like 4 out of 5 kids. 2 boys, 2 girls. Yeah. And yeah. When he saw, or when he went over to visit with Clayman and Demon Lord Maline, Clayman was punching a snot out of Demon Lord Maline. As he's like, as his mother was there, as she says, "Go ahead, get mad at him, because he's beating your sister." As he like, okay, as he gets so mad that he even punched Clayman so hard that even sending him flying out of the window, he flew out there with him, and yeah, sliced him up like onion rings. Yeah, like the potatoes into slices and turn them into chips. Yeah. So yeah, I'm doing this really fast because there's one thing that's going on in Minecraft is actually a special vote in. So yeah. And yeah, of course those 3 adventurers, and then yeah, they were trying to get killed, but he was there and he saw, or he knows that those three, as he knows that his pregnant wife couldn't run because but he does know one magical thing, as yeah, his mother and his father, or like his father tells him that you have our protection. You and your wife has our protection, or your family has it. Huh? So yeah. Then when that day came, like they all three went and like did their thing, as he like stops the blade before the old man. He says, "Huh, it took you long enough. Well, how irritating I am, but I'm trying not to do that." As he breaks the blade off, as let's say it was this guy right here, the one that's like in black, like whatever that's called, with gray strap. Yeah. So this guy, he says that's impossible. But how did you break the sword? Well, the not a time for explaining, but you have a spatial attribute, aren't you? As he punches him right in the chest, as he sucks that like skill thing attribute, spatial attribute, out of him, as he says, "Huh, skilled fighters." As he looks over at Berserker that's fighting against the purple orc, as he says, as he grabs him by the collar and yeets him back. It is rude for people like you to punch a girl. As he starts cussing at him. As yeah. So he runs in, and you have his like berserker soul, aren't you? You're a lucky son of a gun. As he like does close hand-to-hand combat, he moves faster than, and when he punched, he took away the berserker and like all the skills. And now survival. As he grabs her head and absorbs the survival skill thing into him. As Demon Lord Malene is happy that, yeah. So, yeah, basically, yeah. As these soldiers comes out of nowhere and, like, he sees his wife was gonna, as he, or one of the Holy Knights, or the leader of Holy Knights, was gonna, of course, she did the same thing as that purple orc did, but instead, no, he says, "Don't you ever touch anyone?" As he says, "Huh." Or actually, the Demon Lord Eyeball says, "You're just a lonely buffoon, aren't you?" As all the holy knights that were in that present day, they feared his power, his aura, as he used a blade and he sliced all those soldiers without any breathing. Eating. So, yeah, he basically beats the entire army. Like, hey, when I heard from him, or from Rimuru, as, yeah. Usually I don't get mad, but as it was ready for, of course, she was ready to get murdered. So, yeah, they were healthy and happy kids. So, yeah, as he was like, what? Okay. As he's like, of course, Rimuru was basically, how is this barrier set up? As he's, I'm gonna go check on them. Rimuru is like, or tells him, and I want you to go towards the north by yourself to take out that crystal. Can you do it? Of course I am. And of course he said, or she, or Rimuru says, don't worry about your wife. Yeah. And your children's. Just make sure you don't allow any survivors. Got it. No survivors. And so now, yeah, that is calm form, and then his aggressive form. And then when he got his name of Eyeball, sorry. So, yeah, when he got his name of Eyeball, Eyeballer, that's what, not Ebola, Eyeballer, was basically he evolved his body one more time into a true demon lord. I know it's not, but his gift allows him to evolve his body into that. So he basically, like, went and killed all those. Like, he literally, like, went so fast that he took out all 4 barriers without any, like, without a lifting or anyone to lift a finger. Yeah. So, yeah, this is goodbye and see you guys later.